Okay, so I've been working on these little stackable tray thingies. They can have compartments and stuff, but what's really relevant right now is getting the way that they stack right. And so this is version 1.0, and I've made improvements to the way that sort of it's easier to stack them. You don't have to be quite precise. You can even sort of just jam it in there. This one sort of sticks together. This one doesn't. But one of the problems that I've been having is that when I hold them like this, like if someone picks them up, they might want to hold them like this. And if they hold them like this, as you can see, it like depending on the way that you hold it, it might even have a tendency to separate, and that's because there's like a little fulcrum point right there, and this part is wider than that part, so when you push down on this, it's gonna tend to rotate it. So this print has finished, the new version, so let's take a look. Okay, and it is really dark in here, which is gonna make it all the more exciting because you don't know exactly what it is. So let's get that out of the way. Let's clear out the print bed for the next print. Yep. And now let's take a look at what we got. So this new system has little feet on it, and these feet interface with these corners like this. So let's take a look. They stack well. They stack pretty well. Look at that. There's not a lot of play or anything. Now this print has had like has failed a little bit. Like one of these prints has failed because you can see what the problem was. Like it didn't adhere to the bottom really well. I'm using this new texturing thing, but like yo, get wrecked. Look at that. Nothing. Whereas with these ones, but no, with this one, rock solid. Of course, if this is the other one, and you can actually see the mechanism in action with this bad one that has feet raised. Because when I press down on this, what it's gonna do is it's actually gonna use these feet as the point where, because now all of a sudden this part is not further out than this part, so all of a sudden you can press down as much as you want because there isn't any force that's gonna make it twist, unlike something like this. So I would say that this design has been a resounding success. Look at that. I can probably get them to separate if I can't even if I try. Like I'm pushing on this, trying to, oh, okay, now if I actually like try to push on this hard, if I try to push on this, actually no, it like locks in place even if I try to push on this. This is, and let's see the amount of play that we got between them. I put 0.002 inches extra of clearance on each side, so it's actually printing really well. And again, these I need to improve the printing process, but other than that, this looks amazing, absolutely amazing. You can stack them and they won't come apart.